He's ridden around here a million times. That was supreme.
And Brian, it's just very hard when you come from the back like that. But he's, you know, he did a superb.
Mucking each other about, really trying to jostle for position. They're not thinking about going as fast as possible.
Ariarte has gone from first to fourth.
Well, looking back down the order then, where a
job yesterday in the wet, he got up to fifth place. I wonder if he can do the same thing today.
It's about tactics now.
Right, and there's a great slow-mo of the 54. He has the advantage.
Are we at Thompson 6th place, Benyat Fernandez just ahead of him in 5th, Ramadipa and Singapong 7th and 8th, Christian Daniel Jr. in 11th spot at the moment, Tinez just behind him in 12th, those two biding.
Brian Ariarte, Marco Morelli in 3rd place.
Danish watching our series leader, he's up into 9th position. Guillaume Plonk yesterday's podium their time a bit as we look towards the front of the race, still pushing the rider who's really
great position progression, 15th to 3rd from our
finisher down in 10th place, Daniel in 11th,
and Ramadipa there has gone in.
He wanted to stay out front, he's happy to lead and do all the legwork. Morelli just behind him with Gonzalez too.
And Morelli, the time is in 5th place. He's had a similar progression down the hill. Veda Pratama side Brian Ariarte to take 4th place, I think, but it's still Veda Pratama that leads, but only
and Benyat Fernandez doing a late braking in towards turn 1 as well.
And as we leads Brian Ariarte. Will Brian Ariarte show the opposition just from Gonzalez? They're spread out across the track. Oh my goodness, it's so tight. But Veda has said so many times, you know, the guys don't have to muck each other up. Now this is a place where you don't need just how good he is on the brakes. He doesn't take the lead this time. And Ramadipa has Pratama has the advantage. Can push him back into 2nd place ahead of number 11 Gonzalez. Slipstream like you did at Mugello, and you can get away. You know, at the moment there's no real sign of limits warning.
Yeah, he will not want to go on the green anymore then in towards the Danish has moved up another couple of spots, Peter. He's up into 7th place now. There he is in the middle of this shot, just behind.
It's a huge group. We're all the way the top 15 down to Ewan Van Kruyten.
Closing laps as Morelli dives up the inside of Ariarte again. To Ryan Fernandez there. So Danish feeling a bit more in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off in some kind of
in the battle for the lead, but it is possible to break the advantage here.
It's really at the top of the game, but Veda Pratama's starting to get away from it, Peter. He's a weird way, although Brian Ariarte is much closer in the championship to him now as we look ahead from Danish.
And get clear. Let's see whether Karpushin can do it. It's Morelli in 2nd place again. He's got Gonzalez.
Got a couple of bike lengths, quarter of a second ahead of them. Will it last into these last two? Ariarte. Maybe Danish is feeling a bit more in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
Miles Ariarte, Fernandez and Ramadipa right on his tail.
And Ariarte's got to be careful because he's got a track limit. 2 laps that we have in Rookies Cup action. Mitani up into 4th position at the...
My goodness, it is
and he cuts right across the front of Benyat Fernandez. Goodness me, he's squeezed. Warning, one more infraction, he'll have to go through the long lap penalty lane. Same goes for Lucas Brown. The 21st turn then, so it's all on for the final 2 laps then.
So there's the white.
Eased him as much as you possibly can. That was sensational.
Okay.
9 and 10 in 17th place at the moment.
Yeah, and I saw Karpushin get precious close to Herod Karpushin. He's dropped back to about 6th place. It's now really a test of Brian Ariarte again. Right, it is the 54 of Veda Pratama that still has the advantage, but only just. The white had the green at the bottom of the track on that lap. He may or may not have touched it. Mark, and can he respond to...
Oh!
Down they go!
They're down! Morelli and
helmet of Karpushin in 2nd place. Then Brian Ariarte in 3rd. Down the hill, Morelli in 2nd place and leads the pack. Back in contact with Karpushin. They go down there.
Ariarte, both of them! Goodness me! That's blown the championship wide open again!
They go. Absolutely superb stuff. It's 164 kilometres there. 100 hill. They've overtaken him. Come out of the slipstream. There's his lead. Got it. It's Brian Ariarte who takes the lead again.
I'm in shock.
Absolutely, they're just both 2 miles away. They get up to 194 kilometres an hour before they scrub off speed into the left. David Gonzalez in second place. You're looking back from Ariarte at the number 11. Wanted the same bit of road there, and obviously there wasn't room.
Goodness
We're going to see the replay. Hander here, climbing the hill in 4th gear, all the way up here in 4th of Gonzalez. Then the 95 of Marco Morelli. So change direction.
He goes wide, and Morelli says, "Yep, I love that," but then.
Yeah, and then
car pushing just cut across the front of Ariarte. Sorry there, Peter. That was so close. They're being ultra brave. Up the climb they come.
Brian is turning back to get online.
And Morelli's lost
running
the front.
wide. Yeah.
Well, it's through there. But look at Gonzalez just waiting to pounce on a bunch of these riders that are coming down the waterfall. They cross the start-finish line again. 9 laps to go this time around. Pratama getting bullied all over. All on there, Peter. Look who we've got. Pratama out the front. He's run away with it. It's going to fan out 3 abreast towards the penultimate curve. Ariarte up to the inside. Car pusher doesn't want to give an inch. But in the place, Peter, he was 13th crossing the line that time around, but just jumped up into 11th place as we look in. Be 3 wins from 4. Should he keep it on the road? And Mitani on course. He's forced to. He cuts back up the inside. They go off the track, over onto the black stuff, in towards the final, towards turn 1 again. Goodness me, a lot of riders got close, a bit too close for comfort. For a debut podium in Rookies Cup, could he be? But it looks like car pushing is going to corner. Ariarte has to give away and move back down into 3rd place.
Yeah, he went from
to turn 1 there, flicking it left down here and then right again into the Omega curve. Try and take it from him as well.
Can Veda Pratama really win 3 races at 1st to 3rd, just on the scrub and the brakes into the left-hander? That's car pushing. I wonder if these guys, you know, some of the bright sparks are saving tyres a bit, because in a 4, if you like, after the double in Mugello here, with just 2 laps remaining, it'll be the last lap that leads again, and still 15 laps to go. My goodness, I don't know about heartbreak. Was qualifying, the first pole and 2nd quickest time was set, I think, lap 3 or as they go on to the start and finish now. Starting the last lap, he has a superb advantage. Stand this up the inside. It's the number 11 of David Gonzalez who has a look. 4, and this is a 19-lap race. So I wonder if someone like 1 second he has over the rest of the pack, and he has to defend that absolutely superbly. He's
someone's down in the background. It was Dinesh. Dinesh went down, Peter. I'm sure of it.
Ariarte just doesn't want to try the big breakaway because he knows he's going to need tyres. Oh, capable of it.
4 abreast in towards turn 1. Mitani leaves it as late as he possibly can. It is. It's the series leader down, and that could be well and true.
Left at the end.
Down the bottom of the hill they come, and the big Ramadeepa up the inside. Indonesia can have 2 riders on the podium here today, Peter. It's absolutely